Yeah, Paul, not the result you would have wanted to start with, but what did you make of the performance?
To be honest, I thought we deserved at least a point out of the game. Chances wise, I can't remember them having anything insignificant. But we've had 3 real good chances aside of the penalty. And that's just what happens sometimes when you're down there and the ball goes the wrong side of the post. But I thought the lads acquitted themselves outstanding. I know what it's like. I've been there as a player, it's tough and you're not getting results, and it's 3rd manager of the season, and some of them have been here since the start of the season. So but I couldn't have asked for any more of them, both in training Tuesday and Thursday, and then today how they've applied themselves was first class. And like I say, I said to them, just keep doing that, just keep playing with that spirit. There's one thing that I said to them about, you've got to play with togetherness, because it gets you a lot of places where sometimes your performance levels don't deserve you. And but I felt we had that today. I felt there was a spirit. I felt they were backing one another. If one man wasn't winning, the next man was covering. And I think you've seen from Hyde they're a team on a roll. They've scored a great free kick, which sometimes you just have to hold your hands up to. The lad couldn't have placed it any better with his hands. But from our point of view, we're disappointed, and to be disappointed against the team that's been up there all season shows what we should be striving for, and not just being accepting of our position. But again, it's no points, so we know we've got to work on things again, as we did last week, for the 2 training sessions, and look to get some points on the board soon.
Just a little thing on the goal, we could hear you saying to Ivan to get out of the wall before the free kick was taken. What was happening there, and would it really have made any difference?
I wasn't telling him to get out the wall. Ivan was charging, so he was linked to the wall. Okay. And I was telling him to detach himself from the wall so he could charge if they played it short. So which he'd already done. As I shouted him, he'd already done it. But listen, I think he could have put a couple of keepers in and he wouldn't have stopped that free kick.
You had Nathan and Dylan in for the debuts. Dylan got man of the match. How did you rate their performances?
I thought they were outstanding, to be honest. They didn't give their front 3 who've been scoring freely, didn't give them a yard. I thought both of them looked composed, looked strong, read the game well, and I thought the 3. To be honest, I don't think we had a bad player. And if we can, I always say if you've got 7/8 players performing on the day, you usually get something out the game. Today, it was obviously the free kick that was the difference in it. But like I said, we let a few chances go astray that we should have put away. And if it had been a 3-1 scoreline, I don't think anybody could have really complained. But chances and goals, big turning point in games. They knew how to manage the game. Once they scored, they stopped us. They killed the game. The keeper was slowing it down. It's clever. It's what you do. It's what you've got to do. And that's why they're up there. But we've gone toe to toe with them, and when we weren't outran, we weren't outplayed, we weren't outfought. So that's got to be a standard from now in the remaining 8 games to aim for.